Spiritual laziness is a silent killer of destiny. It creeps in unnoticed, making you feel comfortable in your stagnation. Spiritual growth is not automatic, it demands effort, commitment, and discipline. It is easy to become complacent thinking that mere attendance in church or listening to sermon is enough. The first sign of spiritual laziness is neglecting your prayer life. Prayer is the lifeline of a believer. It is where you communicate with God, you receive strength, and you gain direction. When you allow distraction to pull you away from prayer, you are saying, I don't need God guidance. And that, my friend, is a dangerous place to be. The Bible is our spiritual food. It nourishes our soul and help us grow. When you neglect the word, you become spiritually malnourished, you become weak and vulnerable to attack. The enemy loves a Christian who does not know the word. God has called each one of us to start. When you refuse to serve, get involved in kingdom activity, you are not just robbing the church, you are robbing yourself of growth. Because serving is where you discover your gift, develop character, and build relationship. When you isolate yourself, you become an easy target for the enemy. So you need to surround yourself with believers who will challenge you and encourage you, hold you accountable, because spiritual laziness will lead to complacency. You might think you are okay, but complacency is a dangerous mindset. It tells you that you have arrived, there is no need for more. God has so much more for you, my friend. If you are not intentional about your spiritual life, you will remain in the same place, and that is not God's will for you. Remember, the enemy thrives in the absence of prayer. Make it a point to study and meditate on the scripture daily, because your victory is hidden in the word. Don't be a spectator in the house of God. Get involved and watch how your life will change. Don't be lazy in seeking out fellowship, because iron sharpens iron. Worship God with all your heart. Don't settle for less than what God has promised. Don't let spiritual laziness rob you of your destiny. Wake up, stir up the gift that is inside of you, and pursue deeper relationship with God.